Hello everybody, it's me and I am making my video. I am going to make this into 3 parts because this is probably like the 4th take already and I just keep making them over like 10 minutes long, so I'm just going to split it up into 3 and you watch whatever parts you want and all that stuff. Before I get started, however, I want to say a couple things. Number one is a lot of people have been asking me about, what did you do and all that stuff. I am here to share that with you. However, if you think I am going to give you some kind of magic answer that once you watch this video you will be just enlightened, then then I hate to disappoint you, but I will not give you any magic answer because there's no such thing. I'm just gonna basically tell you a lot of what you guys already know. That's the crappy part. A lot of us know what we have to do. It's just a matter of fighting yourself, yes, yourself, and doing it. Because if there's anything that I've learned from losing all this weight over this long period of time is that there's one thing and one thing only that stands in the way of your weight goal, and that unfortunately is yourself. Once you can fight that, you will be able to lose this weight, no problem, guaranteed, pretty much. So I guess I'll just get started. So basically, as you know, my heaviest was 207 pounds, which was just a little bit over 4 years ago. And when I decided to lose weight, I can tell you now that I knew nothing about losing weight. I knew nothing about what kind of diets there are. I knew nothing about nutrition. I knew nothing. If I knew then what I know now, I would have lost this weight a long time ago. But I guess that's, that's how we start. We don't really know much and then we start. But anyway, so what I actually did do is that's when the whole Atkins craze came in. And I heard the whole, low carb thing, right, whatever. So that's basically what I did. I didn't do any particular diet. I didn't read up on anything really. I just kind of went, what, no carbs? Okay, no carbs. I didn't eat carbs. And to me, I didn't even, this is going to sound silly, but at the time, I didn't know that sugar was considered carbs. For instance, I knew not to eat candy because candy makes you fat, right? But it wasn't because I knew that it's sugar and that sugar is carbs. I just, I didn't eat candy because, yeah, it makes you fat. Or whatever. But, I didn't know that, if I ate a whole freaking, bucket of apples, that I just ate a shitload of carbs. I didn't know that. Mind you, I didn't do that, but I didn't know at the time. For me, I thought that carbs were like baked goods, like cookies, like pasta, bread, like ravioli or whatever. Rice, I thought, rice is grain. Well, I basically thought like grain products, stuff that's, baked or made somewhat from grain. I thought that was just carbs, which is true, it's a starch or whatever, but I didn't think that sugar is also carbs. But I still lost 20 to 25 pounds, it was the way I lost it was not a way that I would recommend, just because I literally ate the same thing every single day for 2.5, 3 months, and I would not recommend that because you do get bored and then you're just more, eager to give up because you're just sick and tired of eating the same shit all the time. We are supposed to enjoy food. We have taste buds for a reason. There's a reason why you like certain foods and you don't like certain foods. And to limit yourself to only eating, 5 things for, the next whatever how many months is not good. It's not good because it's just, it screws you up, man. You do want to give up after a while because you just want to try something else and you want to throw in the towel. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it. Also, why I wouldn't recommend it, personally, I would not recommend low carb diets, yes, but no carb diets, definitely don't do that. You need carbs. Especially if you're going to do it for a long period of time. It's just not good to cut all carbs out. And the thing that I'm also going to tell you is that once you go into maintenance and you introduce carbs back into your diet, you're going to be in for a surprise, because I can tell you right now that you are going to have diarrhea for a number of days. Just because if you have not been, if your body has not been, receiving any kind of carbs for months, and then you throw in some carbs, then your body's gonna go, what the hell is this? What do I do with it? I don't know what this foreign substance is. I don't know how to digest it, and you will have diarrhea. That goes for anything. If you cut out, fat completely, or as much as possible, well, you're always gonna have a little bit of fat or a little bit of carbs. You can't just go completely no carbs unless you only eat chicken breast for the next month or two. Because I don't think chicken breast has any carbs. It's pretty much all protein. But anyway, so it's not good. Plus, you need carbs for energy. If you think you're gonna exercise going no carb, then good luck doing that, because it's not gonna be fun and it's not gonna be good for you. So I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah, I did lose the weight. I did lose 20 to 25 pounds, but like I said, I wouldn't recommend doing what I did then, because it was based on absolutely no knowledge or any of that. So that's part 1. On to part 2.